Here. Welcome back to the Anything and Everything podcast with your boy Ahmad,
Maya,
and Lahib.
Woo! All right, guys, before we start, guess what?
What?
We're sponsored.
Already?
Let's get it.
We're sponsored today by D-Spot Dessert Cafe. They have locations all throughout Canada for anybody who's looking for a dessert place. Check it out.
And it's amazing. Trust me, guys. I've tried it multiple times.
We're also sponsored by EduTechnos. If you're speaking Arabic at home and they're replying in English, make sure to check out EduTechnos Speak Arabic Fun Club for kids ages 7 to 12. Book a trial, enroll, and watch the transformation. Also, Luga has an app where you can learn Arabic. Honestly, I've tried the app. It's amazing, and I love it, and I've learned quite a few things with the letters because I don't really know how to read. I actually don't know how to read Arabic.
Yeah,
I know. So use the app. It's called Luga, and from ages 14 and up, they can use it. So thank you for sponsoring us, guys. We love you. And now we can begin.
Perfect.
Honestly,
Let's go.
where were these like when I was in elementary school?
I know. They put you in ESL, bro.
What are the ages again?
So 7 to 12 for
Okay.
the Speak Arabic Fun Club. And Luga is ages 14 and up.
14 and up. You're good.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I learned English. I forgot my audit. Now I gotta get back on track.
Okay, guys. So, what did you guys think of our first episode?
I'm happy with the way it turned out, honestly.
Me too.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
great in my opinion. The games part, though, I couldn't really relate to as much. So today, I came to tell you guys about fidget spinners. You guys know fidget spinners?
Of course we know.
Rollerblades, fidget spinners. Yeah.
Isn't fidget
had
spinners for people who are having high stress?
Yeah, like fidgety. It's literally called a fidget spinner.
Yeah,
Are you
like,
okay?
You guys were talking about a little small pet that you'd put in your pocket and water it and feed it. Shufi, relax. Calm
It was
down.
so much fun.
Yeah.
Fidget spinners.
But no, honestly, I'm surprised, but we forgot a lot, man.
Yeah.
I was reading the comments and everything, and like, bro, I can't believe we forgot Beyblades.
I
Like,
know.
let it rip! And you just let it go and it just goes off and like they battle each other.
Yeah, I played Beyblades.
Yeah.
But I
was
feel,
suck.
guys, but I feel so old.
I know.
Like I'm
I know.
35.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm not gonna say my age.
Beyblades came out recently for me.
Oh.
Technically.
Yeah, you're right.
Where you guys were kids.
I was a little kid doing Beyblades and it would never rip for me. I don't know why.
You didn't get the good ones, that's why. But yeah,
Tough
no,
guy.
I didn't feel like old until I started reading the comments where people were like, "Oh my god, I remember all of these." I was like, "But it was just like yesterday for me, man." Like, damn.
No,
But no, honestly, I'm very happy with the way episode went.
Yeah, but we didn't finish episode 1 properly. Well, you cut out the relationship standards question. And you're like, oh, let's just talk about it later on. And I was talking to you about guys having girlfriends.
Oh, we're starting this episode with a bang.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Not girlfriends.
Are you
No,
on the
hey,
guy's side? Wallah?
she's attacking
Okay.
you, bro.
Bismillah.
We were talking about how guys, I said guys shouldn't have girlfriends. And not girlfriends as in relationship. Like
Friends
Friends
that are girls.
correct.
But yeah, they should. Girls should not have friends that are guys. And do you agree with me?
I agree because
That's not what I said, though. I said guys shouldn't have friends that are girls.
It doesn't. Okay, we're not talking about guys right now. We're talking about girls. Women are not allowed to have guy friends. Period.
I should have added another girl into this podcast.
Yeah, you should have. You're gonna get outnumbered here.
Yeah, no, but I think Ahmed, as your cousin, he'll take 50% of your side, right? No?
25.
25.
Yeah, yeah.
He'll give you that.
Yeah.
I just think a lot of guys feel like they can do a lot of things that girls can't do, and I don't understand why you guys have those thoughts in your mind.
No, it's not that. It's like I see where he's coming from because like us being guys know how guys think and how guys like, act.
Exactly.
So why would we want our girlfriends or whatever to have guy friends? Bro, once like if we were to ever break up and they go to message their the best friends that are guys that are waiting for that moment,
Yeah.
is for that reason.
Yeah, wallah.
For us to break up.
Exactly. And plus, yani, as you should see today's society, man. It's messed up. So if I'm your husband or your fiance, I'm also your best friend. And I said that in the first episode. It can't work both ways. There's exceptions, if you're working with someone, for example, right? That's different. But there are certain times where girls cannot have guy best friends. There's no need for it if they have a fiance or someone.
And
in their
guys
life,
can't have
a
girl
husband.
best friends.
And I never said they did. I said there's exceptional moments that they can have girl best friends.
How and when are those
For
accepted?
for example, me and you, okay, we're friends and we work together. Okay, so we do videos together, we do content together, we communicate often. Let's say right now I get engaged, okay, and my girl's not happy with.
Let's do some role playing. Let's do some role
Okay, so
playing. Yeah.
Ahmad,
Yeah. I'll be the
is my girl.
girlfriend.
Eh.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I'll be the
Yeah,
girlfriend.
you'll be the girlfriend. حبيبتي أنا رايح. I'm going to do videos with Maya.
بس ليش؟ Who's Maya?
مايا رفيقتي بدي صور أنا وياها فيديوهات.
But why?
لأنه أنا بعمل فيديوهات يا حبيبي من أول تعرفنا على بعض ويصير بنعمل فيديوهات.
But why with Maya?
لأنه أنت طالع.
That's what they do though. They question everything you tell them.
They do exactly, but why? What? Yeah, and the whys. Oh my Allah, girls and the whys. They want to know everything, anything, and everything. They want to know it, and this is why Maya came up with that name.
Because guys lie a lot of times.
Okay. Let's not speak about every
Not
single
all
man
the
out there
guys
because
lie,
the
but
amount
I'm
of
just
things
saying.
I've seen and I've heard about women lying is crazy.
No,
Like, there's-
what I've seen in my life, this is what I've seen in my life. Guys being strict with their sisters,
yes.
but they hang out with girls that want to do those things like hang out with guys or chill at each other's houses or whatever, hang out.
So why'd you look at me?
But if-
I don't do that.
I'm not
I felt very,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
she's
tactical,
attacking.
personal.
I'm not saying that, but if you have a friend
Okay.
like and she's a girl and you're going to go chill with her, عادي.
That's not
Normal.
no. It's not in my world. In my men, they obviously and these days, and I'm sorry to say that, but men are less masculine.
But
in
can I ask you a
relationships.
question?
But
I agree with that.
But you see, woman. But can I ask you? But
They want to question everything. I'm telling you.
what do you
Yeah.
want? Huh, yeah, ask.
Do you have friends that go to a girl's house to chill, but they're strict with their sisters and it
Yes.
defeats the entire purpose?
Yes, I have friends that are like that. But they go to a girl's friend house to chill and do what? If they're talking to that girl and they're going to her house,
Doesn't matter. They're playing board games. They're hanging out. They're watching a movie. They're watching.
First
Where
of
do
all,
you-
what kind of board game is only two people?
Wallah.
I don't know any board game that's only two people.
Battleship.
Who the hell still plays Battleship?
It's actually a really fun game.
No, it is, but like it was very fun back in
I
the
don't
day.
have
bud.
it. Wallah, I don't.
Okay, hey, I'm just making sure.
You
but I'm
play
just saying-
sequence with two people,
Huh?
Ahmed. Sequence.
No, man. Like
What's-
I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hey, I'm gonna play sequence with this one girl by ourselves.
Checkers.
Chess.
Chess.
Okay, I
You can
can't-
play chess two people.
Yeah, but like
But it gets bored. Like you're just sitting there thinking. Like, imagine going to your friend's house.
like check.
Yeah, check.
Checkmate.
So yes, no. In my opinion, nowadays you see that more often. But in our culture and in our world, guys are not allowed to go to girls' house, right? Like it doesn't work that way. Plus, what girl lives alone in our culture? If you want to go like back to culture, right now it's different. Yes,
A lot of girls are living on
in
their
the
own
Western
right now.
world, it's different. But I'm talking like in general.
Right.
You know what I mean? Me myself, no. I've never been to that point. No, but I'm telling you this: if I'm in a relationship, I'll respect her. She'll have to respect me, no matter what. وإلا بتطلق وبترجع بيت أهلها. I'm serious. I'll respect her. You know, things that she doesn't want me to do, I will not do them. It doesn't mean, she's in control. لا كمان طلقها وبرجع بيت أهلها. Simple. But yeah, she can't have guy friend. I don't mean me. Wallah, like let's say Ahmed has a wife right now.
Yeah.
A wife right now, and his wife is here. Out of respect, I don't communicate much with his wife. Even if we're friends and she's here all the time, out of respect, I don't do that.
Interesting.
In my world,
I'm very interested.
Wallah, no, I'm being very serious. Out of respect in my world, I don't do that. So I don't expect, and I don't let that happen to me where I have my wife and, she wants to have guy friends. Oh, this guy's fun. No one's funny, except for me. in the relationship is what I'm saying, not in general, because I heard there's a lot of comments about that. Things like that, you know what I mean?
So Ahmed, what Lahib is saying is that if you get married or you meet someone, or if he gets married and meets someone,
something.
and he decides to bring her, this is how you're gonna talk to her.
What? Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, buddy, look
Yeah,
at her.
I
Ahmed,
can't-
look. Wallah, I dare you, bro. Look, I'm very old school with this.
Yeah, I
Wallah,
get that,
I'm very,
but, like-
very old school. Like, I don't negotiate.
I know
on
you're
these
old
things.
school, but at the same time, you're not. What do you think about this? Do you
I
agree?
don't agree with that because like we all have like our family's big and a lot of our cousins just recently got married and a lot of their wives like are our friends.
Different.
Yeah.
That's
How's
family.
it different?
That's
though?
family.
No, even my friends. Like I have a friend that like obviously just gave birth. Like like his wife gave birth, not him. That would be crazy. But his wife just gave birth. His wife just gave birth, and I went over to their house and like she's my friend through my friendship with the guy. So I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But there's boundaries.
And look, I may have been wrong with using this situation as an example.
Yeah.
I was just trying to make a point that
You're a jealous type.
Yeah, it's
exactly.
a very, very bad
Okay,
point.
so that's a you problem.
I know.
Very
But
bad.
This is
what
not
do you want
a
me to
this
do?
is not a cultural situation. This is a you problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then you have to like think about it again. Like he was born back home, so he's like
No,
accustomed
even-
to that.
look,
because like in the Western world
Yeah,
here
but he
now,
came
it's just
here-
different.
Ahmed, he came here when he was young.
Even
Yeah,
back
it is.
home changed now, bro. Even back home is like here. Yani, and I found this very interesting. So I pray.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, when I go back home, wallah, no, I'm very serious. I realized that people living abroad are more, religious or on their deen, no matter what it is, whether it's, even if you're not Muslim, right? They're more focused on God and their deen than people back home. And I'm not generalizing. I'm just saying what I've seen from my point of view. And it's so I'm telling you, even back home, it's becoming different.
So
I'm
are you guys single right now?
I'm single. What's the saying? Single like as a Pringle? Yeah. And ready to mingle? Isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
What's wrong with
You
that?
okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
I'm not okay.
Are you single?
Yes. Alhamdulillah.
Guys, we have two good-looking men, single and ready to Pringle and mingle.
This
Yeah.
episode is sponsored by Find Ahmed and Lahib a Wife. Check it out, guys. It's a new app. They're really great.
If you have friends who have friends or sister who has friends.
Speaking of apps,
Oh,
I
man.
said the word apps.
Yes.
Speaking of apps, I've heard a lot of people use dating apps. Do you guys use dating? Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
use
I'm not
dating
embarrassed to
apps?
say it. This is
No.
how we have to meet
Okay,
somebody
can you guys
nowadays.
explain to me how it works?
You're
'Cause-
not on any
no,
of that?
I'm not on a
Oh,
dating app.
buddy.
Say
Listen,
wallah.
I was totally against like, meeting someone through an app. I was like, I wanted to be like natural, like see them at an event or see them like meet them through a friend.
I agree.
But like all I do is work. I work at a barbershop filled with guys. I don't how am I gonna meet a girl? So when I broke my wrist and I sat out for so long from work, I was like, bro, maybe this is like my time to like this is my nasib. That I have to download the app. This is where I'm gonna find my wife. So I downloaded the apps.
Keep going.
we're-
Did you find Get to the wife point.
Did you see what he just did?
We're still on the apps. Let's just
still
say
on-
that, guys.
It's hard. It's hard.
It is. It's very hard.
Okay, but like,
What makes it hard?
so I used to like, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay? I used to always, watch videos, and people would say that even on dating apps, you'd look at women and they have so many options to choose from. Like if you go on the girl's side, she probably has like 100 likes, and you go on the guy's side, he has like 5 likes.
Oh, more 3.
Right, but I don't know, man. For me, dating apps, I always felt like they were something that will never work.
No,
That's not true.
I believed in that too, but then I saw a lot of people meet through the apps. So like I know there's hope.
Okay, and then where did they go? They met through the apps, and then what?
They're married with children.
The people I know don't have children yet, but like, they're married. They're
Okay.
married. Yeah. A lot of people I know have met someone through the app. Either they're still in that talking stage, getting into that marriage life.
I have to admit something.
Well,
On the app, I don't have the app anymore. But when I was on the app, I saw a guy on there and I'm like, he would be great for my friend. So I matched with him and he matched with me and I said, hey, would you be interested in my friend?
This is the reason why, my brother, we are unable to get married.
I was literally gonna get to that point. That women set such a high standard for the guys on the app.
They do.
Like, bro, like my brother. I'm not gonna say his name yet. Nothing. You know, I don't want to put him on blast. But my brother, he's on the apps as well. And Smullah, he's a good-looking dude. I'm not saying he's ugly or anything, but there's a difference between him and I. All right.
Okay.
I'm like 5'10", 5'11", and my brother's like 6 feet, 6'1".
Okay.
Maybe on a good day he's 6'1".
Okay.
And like we'll sit there sometimes and talk about like the apps and like how it's going for him, how it's going for me, blah blah blah. I'll sit there, I'll show him my likes. You know, I have like 3, and they're all like, you know, not in Canada. I put my like, what's the word?
The location.
My like location very very large. You know, I'm trying to get married. But then I go to my brother's, and mashallah, like the kids like filled with loves, like likes. So I'm telling you, when the girls see the height requirement, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like girls do have that when they see the height requirements, they either swipe left or right. If they don't see a 6, it's a no.
I'm not in that category.
I'm not saying you are, but I'm just you as a
But
woman.
just to give you guys an idea, women do like taller men.
There you go.
And I think it's ridiculous, honestly. Like, I get it's their choice and their comfort, whatever, but like at the same time, it's like he could be the best human being ever. And honestly, like, I'm not just saying this because I'm on camera with these guys, but wallah, if you guys are interested in getting to know them, like what I'm doing right now.
Getting to know Ahmed.
This was not part
He's
of
6
the...
feet.
We
He's 6
are,
feet.
we are trying to
This
find
wasn't
Ahmed a
part
wife.
of the plan, but wallah, they're single and mashallah, they're entrepreneurs.
Ahmed's a
They're
great guy.
handsome and they're very family oriented, and you know they're on their deen.
Alhamdulillah.
And if I'm on the app, I'll probably match with you, and I'll send you Ahmed's number.
Which is
Yeah, you know what I mean?
But at the
I think
same time, I know you were talking about height, but I feel like you're pretty
No, he's
picky. You guys are both, especially
Picky?
You.
Picky?
Yeah.
Are you
picky.
calling me picky? First of all, but I just want to say this. Thank you for saying that. I'll wire you like $20 after.
No, Lahib,
I'm
ya
very picky,
latif.
yes.
You're
See,
too
how?
much.
Like what? Like why are you so picky though? Like I think my standards are just like the bare minimum. Honestly.
Have you seen what certain women want nowadays? Well, and this jumps back to you saying like they have such high
standards, yeah.
expectations and standards, whatever. Like, there's certain girls out there that they demand, you know, like such a crazy lifestyle with a lot of money, like being loaded, being able to, you know, be a stay-at-home wife all the time and whatever. But then in the talking stage, she wants you on the phone 12 hours. Yeah, pick one. You know what I mean? She wants you to talk to her all the time and be able to, in the future, marry her and give her a good life. And I feel like everything's so different now.
But what makes you picky about the girls though? Like,
Me picky
yeah,
about
I'm
the
not
girls.
talking about the girls, bro.
Okay,
Why are you picky?
Why I'm not, bro. It's not about being picky about the girls, but there's a lot of girls out there. Okay,
A lot of fish in the sea.
I'm not picky about looks or whatever. Maybe I am.
No, honestly, look, I'm gonna say something. The standards these days, I can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
Clothing, makeup, all that stuff. People like need to get out of the house looking a certain way. Yeah. And then my hair, he can't get over it.
Yeah.
I can't. There's certain things. There's certain things that give me pet peeves.
Okay, but you're wrong. You can't, because you gotta look at the personality first.
Okay,
You're
no,
just
I don't focus on just the outside. First of all, I hate makeup. I do
I
not
agree.
like makeup.
I'm with him 100%.
Wallah, I swear on my life, if I see a girl with the makeup, chances of me actually getting attracted to her are probably 2 to 10.
Manshoof.
Wallah.
But that's nice to hear. Okay.
I hate makeup.
Yeah, you want to see
But
the girl in her
hair
natural
just-
stuff.
Hair. For me, yes, she has to dress. It doesn't have to be like, you know, she has to dress, you know, like girls in Dubai or like, you know, all bougie and stuff. No, she has to be simple. She has to dress properly, dress nice, you know, take good care of herself. Because if the girl does not, you know, on the inside, yes, there's girls that are You know, they're kind-hearted. Yes, the personality does matter. But if she doesn't take care of herself and she's not clean, then how am I gonna bring her home and build a family with her? And
But Lahib, me and Ahmed, if we wanted to leave our house with our sweats on, we're chilling. You, however, I think your girl is not allowed to leave her house with sweats on.
Look at you, bro.
why would she leave?
He dresses like this every day, by the way. Like,
Oh, I don't. I'm always in
if
sweats.
she wanted, no, what if she wanted to go to No Frills for a sec? She wanted to go to the superstore for a second.
There's
She's in
Instacart.
He doesn't want to leave the house. That's crazy.
There's
I'm
Instacart.
telling
You can
you.
just use Instacart. You know, get whatever you want. Khalas, if she really wants to go out, it takes 2 seconds to change from sweats to a pair of jeans. It takes 2 seconds to look properly.
But
What's looking
what's not
properly? Like she has to
looking-
fix
yeah.
her hair and wear
No,
jeans?
why would her hair not be fixed? يعني عادي.
No. But what's the like? It's sweatpants. It's not like she's gonna wear tights.
Bro.
What
It's
are
sweatpants. You can look good in sweatpants,
What do you
bro.
mean wear
Yeah, I
tights?
can agree.
Let's,
I corrected myself.
Yeah,
Rewind.
I'm glad you rewinded that.
you
part.
understand that we have viewers
Yes.
that wear sweats all the time.
There's certain sweats. There's certain sweat. Like
Yeah, but if
you
she's
go-
going to the
if
grocery, no, hear me out. If she's going to the grocery store,
you wear Lululemon sweats all the time,
If you want to
And-
call
and-
it Lululemon.
and there's Lululemon.
I
There's,
do have Lululemon sometimes.
And in my opinion, these wear them all the time. They're good. But you have these people, like certain people. And I'm
I know
not
you want to
saying-
talk about me because
And
I'm wearing
and I'm
Roots.
not saying it changes.
You're wearing a sweater, you're wearing Roots. I'm wearing
And I'm not
slushy
saying,
pants.
and I'm not saying it changes how I feel about the girl or anything. I just, yes, I do have certain standards with taking good care of yourself and not makeup.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry,
you
Dave,
can
that's
still look
not-
good wearing sweatpants. Like if she's gonna
Yeah,
go to the
there's
grocery
certain-
store, 2 minutes. She's gonna cook you dinner. Okay, let's say you're coming home from work.
Don't talk about your wife, and I'll understand that you're talking about. mine.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
talk
coming
about
home.
mine.
I'm coming home
Allah.
from work. I got you. Sorry. I'm coming home from work,
Yes.
and let's say my wife is like cooking a meal.
Okay.
She looks in the fridge. Oh, we're missing something. I need to go out and grab it.
You.
No, her. While
Why?
I'm at work.
Oh, you're at work. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
She needs to go grab it.
Okay.
If she leaves the house in sweatpants and a sweater, why is that a big deal?
He's gonna have a heart attack.
I think
Like, how's that a big deal? I think that's perfectly normal.
you know what.
I know exactly what he's thinking. He's thinking about what people are gonna think about his wife. She's
why do you-
homeless.
but why do you care?
She's cheap.
What I was gonna
She's-
say.
what are you thinking?
What I was gonna say is, once she's my wife, and she's out in public, I don't care how she looks. In fact, if she looks homeless, it's better for me.
But that's what we're
Yeah,
talking about.
Yes, but
Because-
I'm saying,
but
but
if
she
you're
said
wearing-
she says I have standards. I'm talking if I'm meeting a girl
Oh, like in the talking.
and she
stage.
does
Oh,
not
okay.
look proper,
Presentable.
presentable, clean, okay? I'm not gonna bring her home. You know what I'm not gonna build a family with. Look, for like in the talking stage, and that's why there is a talking stage. And whether it's in Deen, it's getting engaged, كاتب الكتاب, that's the talking stage we have. During that stage, you're supposed to present yourself to the person, whether it's a guy presenting himself to the girl or the girl presenting herself to the guy. You know what I mean? You have to be like, I'm not saying just during that, but you have to be clean. You have to. These
Yeah,
are the,
him
these
now.
are
But-
the
no, okay,
standards
listen,
I
Ahmed,
have.
I know this
Fahmti?
guy like the back of my hand, okay? Lahib's married, guys, okay? Pretend. His wife's like, I gotta go to Costco to grab a few things. Oh, hey, babe, I'll come with you. He's dressed like this. She's in a Nike sweater with Adidas track pants that you rip and throw.
Oh,
out.
yeah.
That's عادي. It's,
No,
it's-
you will not be able to walk in Costco next to her. I know you. You will tell her, go upstairs. Are you gonna go like this?
Change.
Or
It takes 2 seconds to change, bro.
I told you. I
it
told
takes-
you. غير
She actually knows
الحديث.
you, bro.
Wallah, it takes
Wallah,
2
I know
seconds to
you
change.
can't live with
It
yourself.
doesn't make sense.
You can't walk by your girl. I can't believe you.
I
Rahim.
can, but-
What? You're married to her. You should be proud.
I am proud,
She's
but-
wearing Nike. You know how much a Nike sweater is
I
these
don't
days?
care about the cost.
$60.
Look, Ahmed, you're gonna make sure.
What do I have to
Talk
do
to
with
your
this?
cousin before.
So, any takers for Lahib? You gotta get rid of all
think-
your
Your sweatpants,
sweaters.
just throw it in the garbage.
I think Ahmed's stocks or whatever they're called just went up. I got you, bro.
I'll wire you the $20
And
as well.
then
huh?
there's the wedding part. Yeah, habibi, al wedding part. Have you Have you guys been? Yeah.
I was just at one honestly on this weekend.
And how was it?
It was beautiful, man. I'm super happy. It was one of my boys and like his wife now, I guess we could say. Super happy for them.
Congratulations to them.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Osman and Mira, that's for you guys, huh? Shout out. I know you guys are on your honeymoon right now, but like, I still think about you. But yeah, no, I was at the wedding. It was a new hall. What's so funny?
Okay, keep going.
Shouting out my friends.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You're thinking about
It's a new hall?
Well, it's the new hall to me.
Oh, I've seen it before. It's okay. Sorry.
Yeah, what's it? Oxford? No, not Oxford. It's
Isn't
on
it
Sarnia Road, the Greek Hall community or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, I know exactly.
Never been to it, but it's a very nice hall. Well, it's nice and small.
Yeah.
You know, and we're used to big wedding.
Yeah.
So we're used to, you know, the Hellenic. I've done a couple weddings at the Hilton and stuff like that, but it was very beautiful. Wallah. I don't know. I've been to like, you know, Arabi weddings a lot and then non-Arabi weddings, and there's a big difference there.
What's the difference?
Honestly, like it's just weird. Like I don't know if it's because I'm so adapted to it, but like, you know, the Debke groups, the music, the Debke lines. Like you go to I don't even want to say white wedding, but you go to a non-Arabi wedding and it's not like that. Like there's people sitting in rows, you know, no table. Like they don't even have food sometimes.
Yeah, Arab weddings, they have like 500 people show up.
Easily. Our family alone is like 300 people.
And then non-Arabs are like, oh, I have 60 people coming.
What? Jesus Christ! All these people are coming?
Yeah,
How many people do you know?
60. And then I'm the random person in the room where I'm like, well, we have like 500 people, and they're like, well, excuse your tone.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell them, bro. One of my friends got married, and he didn't invite me because like he kept it a small wedding, and he said it was even too big. He had 60 people at that wedding.
60?
60. And he said that was too big for him. I was like, brother, I have 60
the
family
Dubai
members
way.
in London, Ontario, within a 10-kilometer radius of my house, bro.
It's so true.
Well, tell me I'm wrong.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. But like, so like, it's just very different because like they think it's too much, and then they're just simple. You know,
Yeah.
they walk down the aisle, they say their vows, their I do's, kiss the bride, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then they leave, and then they just start partying. Nah, they walk into, it's an entrance.
know, yeah.
It's like you're in a movie.
We go all in.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
We go all in.
You guys know what makes me sad though? Is that non-Arabs, they need alcohol. We don't need it.
Maya.
We are the party.
Maya.
Wallah.
Obviously, we're cousins. And
What a
everything.
waste of money to
No,
have alcohol.
hear me out. We're cousins, and we've been to a lot of family weddings. How many times? Obviously, we have like the bartenders where they're giving us like non-alcoholic drinks, guys. Don't worry, Coke, water.
We feel so cool.
Yeah. We walk with the straw, cranberry Sprite. You know, that's my go-to at the weddings. Well, it looks cool.
It's
you know?
always
And
cranberry,
it drinks
yeah.
good. It drinks it tastes good. But how many times have like the bartenders looked at you? Because it's happened to me a lot. They looked at you and been like, where'd you guys get your drinks from? Are you guys drunk?
Yeah.
Wallah.
I was at my friend's wedding that one time, and I was partying so much. My dad's friend saw me from far away, and I was holding cranberry juice. He's like, I went. He grabbed the cups. Like, I'm like, drink, Adi.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. He gives me that. Doesn't
He needed
say
to
a
make
single.
sure.
He had to make sure.
Yeah.
Because I think there's something with the music, something with the beat, and the drums playing that just lights everything up. Man.
I'm telling you, they just give you a boost, bro.
Guys, when I hear Debke, I'm like this.
You
You don't even have.
your feet just start going by itself. Huh?
I don't know what happens to me.
Yeah.
And also when I'm looking, nobody's around. I'm by myself in the room. Wallah.
That's what you actually think of?
I'm not lying. I don't know if there's anybody else that
That's what- it's
Debke's is from in the front that feels the same way. But I feel like there's nobody else in the room. It's just me. Wallah. That's how much I'm passionate about it and I love it.
Yeah,
You know?
no. I don't
It's an actual
Have you ever
dance.
watched
It is.
Debke with no music?
What?
There's times where I put Debke videos and I put the volume down. I just watch it. It's the funniest thing ever.
You need
This guy is
to
weird,
get married,
bro.
bro.
What is wrong with
It's funny.
Why would you do that?
Do it, right? Do it. Try it. Try it tonight.
There's
I know
no way
one
I'm
line
doing
where you
Let's just do it now. You find it. But that's weird.
So you
that
literally just find Debke like videos and you just turn the music down?
Well, no, I don't just go on YouTube and say
No, apparently you do.
videos.
Debke
A reel pops up. Put the volume down and listen to it.
Lebanese
It's like,
dance.
put the volume down. Look at it. They're just jumping. That's funny. Look, all that. You've watched this video.
I have watched
hear
it.
the music.
I know exactly what happened. He was watching this video in his room, and his mommy was probably in the other room, and he didn't want her to know that he's awake, so he put it down.
When you're supposed to be sleeping.
Oh, wallah, bro, I used to.
I almost left you hanging there. I'm sorry.
Can't really say much.
Oh,
about
that happens. That used to happen to me a lot, though.
And then there's the food. In my opinion, I like when plates are put on the table and you don't have to go online up to get food.
I'm the opposite. I love a buffet.
Wallah?
Yeah, bro. They don't limit you to what you can get.
Yes, but I don't like, and that's the problem with me. If I go once and I'm still hungry, I'm like looking around. That's why I don't like it. I'm not saying like out of,
Habibi, let me tell you something, though. I'm the
looking
same
around
way.
like, okay, is anybody gonna see? Okay, I'm gonna act like I'm going up there to get dessert or something else, and I'm just gonna put a couple, spoons of rice or something in there.
Hear me out, though.
No, hold on. Before, you got to take this from me. I'm a big boy. So I think like the same way you do. Like, oh, I can't go for seconds, bro. People can just look at me.
Yeah.
What you have to do is you have to examine the table you're on, okay?
Okay.
See who you're sitting with. Pick the skinniest guy, which is usually my brother on that table. I'll look at my brother. I'll be like, Yusuf, put some salata, some pasta, give me some roast beef, put some gravy, but not too much.
Let me write it. One second.
And I was like, just go do that and just come back. And then nobody's gonna question my brother.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He like.
But
he
you,
looks
they're gonna
good.
say,
but
Ahmad,
me, they're
relax.
gonna be like, MashaAllah, seconds.
But
I'm pretty sure I saw him.
and
This
that's
is the
what I
third
think
time.
about.
Imagine.
Yeah.
And me, I'm very, very, very shy in public, taking a wedding and having to get up.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why you gotta examine the table.
Hear me out. Imagine you're at an Arab wedding.
Okay.
10-person table. 6 of them are taken. You're like blessed. Food's coming. More for you. Then 4 people come
Out of nowhere.
out of nowhere. They're like, come sit here. There's 4 spots. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, now they're going to eat. And it's a big guy that sat with us. And I'm sitting there thinking, Khalas, there's no more food. And I would rather buffet. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Is that I'm not going to share this food with them. I don't want to.
I'm telling you, listen, bro. Do my trick, like my.
I have to
trick.
try it.
You have to.
I have to. All I do.
That's it.
I
You
can't-
won't go wrong. Like you can't go wrong. It's guaranteed success rate, like 100%.
I like your idea.
Yeah, it's smart, right?
Okay, speaking about foods though, what are your top 5 favorite foods?
Oh,
Lasagna.
like wait, all time or like Arabi dishes? Or,
I know. I would like Arabi dishes. We all know, mjaddara and bami are like the 2 best foods.
Dad, mjaddara?
Yeah.
Mjaddara is jail food, bro.
I know. Well, my mom. When I pick up the phone, I call my mom.
I can't listen to this.
Oh, she loves some mjaddara.
You like mjaddara?
Like,
I said it as a joke. I
Right?
was being
She loves it.
sarcastic.
No,
son.
I'm
she
in
loves
love
it.
with them shaddara.
She loves
Bro,
the
when I
mjaddara.
pick up the phone, I call my mom and I'm like, hey, what did you cook today? I'm mjaddara. Hello? Hello? I just decline. I don't go home that whole day.
Good for you.
It's like you have visitors home from out of town, and you don't want to see them.
No. I message my cousin. He'll bring me a shawarma on the way to my house or something. I can't. Like, I'll eat it if, like, I eat everything my mom makes.
Oh.
I try
you?
not to disrespect her.
Have you ever eaten fast food before you went home thinking,
Oh, all the time.
I don't know what my mom made? And then you get home and she made something you like,
Oh,
and you're like, I'm so full.
I can't breathe.
And she's like, eat, I made you.
You know?
And you're like, Mom, I'm not hungry right now. Why? Where did you eat before?
أنا بقعد البيت بخطب how do you say it؟ بطبخ لمين؟
Yo, from
Yeah,
now
yes, I'll
on, we're
ruin
gonna
this
do add it.
Add it. Oh, you remember add it? You actually remember the add it?
Guys, we're gonna start something every
Oh,
time
man.
somebody makes a mistake, which I'm pretty sure
Bukbak.
we've made so many, but that
Bukbak.
buk.
Okay, yo, chill
ESL
out.
ruined that.
Okay,
Write
relax,
it in
man.
the add it list. We're gonna make an
Yeah,
add it
chill out.
list. Every time somebody messes up, we're gonna write it down.
Do you remember the add it list though?
Yeah, of
We
course I
had
do.
With
Yeah.
my cousin? Man. Wallah, I think you could like scroll for like 3 days.
Yeah, but we're
just
gonna
add
have
it.
it. We're gonna have it for ourselves.
Bro,
if you
it
mess
was-
up, if
oh,
you
man.
say a word wrong, we're adding it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, and bro, like, who was it that?
That's-
So I think somebody got married and they used it like they used the add it list on his wedding, no, as a speech.
I don't know. Oh,
Was it? I can't
probably
remember.
Muhammad.
Oh, probably. That guy, Hamoudi, man.
I
Guy
can't talk in
catches
front of
everything, bro.
I can't talk in front of him.
Maya stutters. She starts stuttering.
Do you not notice that I stay
Oh, I
quiet
do.
sometimes when
I
I'm
do.
around him?
We'll be sitting there, and everybody will be talking. Maya will just be like, I'm just editing a TikTok, guys. She'll make up any excuse she can.
And I'm playing Candy Crush.
Yeah.
And then he'll be smoking and be like this.
Yeah, blows it right in her face. Yeah.
Anyways, back to the
But yeah, he catches on to everything.
food.
My mom,
it list.
actually, every Thursday, she makes whatever I like. But every Thursday, I eat at Tahini's. So we're at Tahini's.
Every Thursday, your mom makes whatever you like. You've never told me this in your life.
No, like like what I'm trying to get at is my favorite food is always on Thursday that she does, and it happens. It's not like something.
Oh, okay. I thought
that's
it was like
on a
planned.
regular. But whenever I eat at Tahini's and I go home, my mom made food, and it's something that I actually like.
So what is your
And then-
favorite food?
My favorite food,
Because I was really hoping you're joking about Mujaddara because like
No. I said
Mujaddara
it
is like my
sarcasm.
top
No,
like
definitely
5
not.
worst
no,
ones.
Wallah, it's like going to jail.
I'm sorry, Maya.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, yeah, of course,
good.
of
Wallah,
course. But it's so plain, bro. Like there's no color. There's no like.
That's why you mix it with salata and yogurt
No,
and onions.
get
But
that,
that's
but
going
Onion-
above and
like,
beyond.
It's too much
so good.
work. Like I
Just
want to
get-
pour it in my plate and just eat.
That's sad
Ron.
that you just said that.
What? That's too much work.
Imagine cooking it.
Cooking it is the easiest thing because you make it all the time. Rice, lentils.
So what's the
It's
work?
done.
That's it.
That's it.
The work is opening the fridge, grabbing the leban, opening the leban,
Grabbing
getting a
the lettuce,
spoon.
tomato.
Lettuce.
She said salata.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about leban though.
Oh.
No, salata's usually already made. Well, you can make
Wait,
a salata
wait.
too.
You're stressing about putting yogurt in a plate, but you're not stressing about making a salad?
You're nuts. Well, you guys are crazy today.
I know, he probably relying on his mom doing the salad,
No,
and
no.
then
It's
the
so
lemon, I have
cool
to
to
grab
see your thought process
I
out
would-
loud.
Yeah, I would have never. I
You
would've
guys
never
are
thought like that.
weird.
Anyways, yeah, your top favorite food. man.
Me
Got judged
personally,
over here.
I only eat meat. Yani, if it's meat, chicken, fish, I'll eat it. If it's just something plain, I don't eat it, and that's a problem I face every day because my favorite thing is steak. Like I could
Oh,
eat
yeah.
steak 6 times a day, every day for the rest of my life and not get bored of it.
Yeah, but you
Wow.
know having too much steak is not good for
It's
you.
not good for you, and that's why I said it's not good. It's
Yeah.
a problem. But
Yeah, fix up.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh man, everybody who knows me, everybody knows me. What's my favorite food, Maya?
Oh, al cousin
Fasulyas.
thing.
Ah,
Joking.
fasul- thank you.
It's
Mlokhiyyi.
mlokhiyyi.
Oh, mlokhiyyi. Mlokhiyyi is like number 1. Number 2 is wara anab. Oh, I love wara anab. Especially my mom, she makes it like homemade.
Can you tell everybody what I
Oh,
is? Because
grape
everybody
leaves,
says
grape
it
leaves,
differently.
sorry.
Yeah,
Or
grape leaves.
Yabra?
Yeah,
Is
but
that what-
you
Yabra?
say it, yeah, but not
Yeah.
a lot of people
What?
say
Yabra,
yeah.
wara anab, grape leaves, whatever.
Dawali.
What the heck is that?
Do you say it like that?
No, but there's certain.
But how do you guys say
Who
it?
says that though?
Wara anib.
Yeah, I say what anab.
Wara arish.
Wara arish?
Or
Wara
wara-
arish is
What arish?
the leaf before you make it though. Is
No,
wara-
I mean, yeah,
Grape
but
leaves. Is that after you cook it?
Whatever. man. Oh, yeah, just came up on me now.
we just got you.
Okay, anyways, what about Arby's?
What about Maya? I
Yeah.
love lasagna.
No, I was coming to you, but I was getting attacked, so I had a moment with the camera for a second.
Okay.
It's Maya.
Lasagna is my number 1, but anything with yogurt is my favorite.
Like Rozo Leban.
Yeah, رز لبن خيار لبن
Yeah, oh, yeah.
جدرة مع لبن.
Shish barak.
But you know what? I forgot to tell you guys, man. There was this one time, because we were talking about my top favorite foods, right? Wara anab is one of them. And sometimes I would I'd sit there and help my mom with it. First of all, it's too much work. But one time I was helping my mom with it, and she's showing me, Ahmed, this is what you have to do. You have to put the stuff in here and then fold and roll. And I was like, yeah, mom, I don't need you to tell me. And I was doing it, and then she stopped. She's like, Ahmed, why are you so good at this? I was like, what are you talking about, mama? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Here you go. I started rolling faster than her, and she's been doing it forever. I was like, yeah, sorry, mom. But yeah, no, I just thought of that story, and I was like, I had to tell you guys. It's a good story to say.
I'm sure your mom's gonna watch this later.
Yeah, probably. Mom, it's all a joke.
Hi, Mom.
He's joking.
I'm joking. I wasn't being serious.
Have you guys picked grape leaves outside with your mom and dad, or
I've went with them, but like I try to avoid it as much as possible.
because it's dangerous?
Well, do you see where they go? Last time they took me, bro, they parked. I was like, Mom, what are you guys doing? There's like a bridge right here. She's like, yeah, تحت البridge. تحت البridge, you'll find it. I was like, what, you guys are going to go down the bridge? She's like, yeah, we have to. I was like, no. There's one over here, close to, like, going down, what's it called? I forget the street name. But, like, on a train track.
Oh yeah,
There's one on a train track.
That was good.
Yeah, is it? I don't know the name. But, bro, you're going down that train track. What if a train comes?
Guys, they're committed. If
Yes.
they see grape leaves, they're gonna stop,
it's
even
game
if it's on
over.
the highway.
Oh, man, it's game
Wallah,
over.
we've stopped on the highway to grab grape leaves before. I'm not joking.
How do you know it's grape leaves, though?
I don't know
Like, they
how
all
they
look-
know. I don't know how they know.
They
Like,
all look alike.
That's what I'm saying. They look like leaves.
Yeah, well, I work in landscaping,
Yeah.
and I can never tell them apart. There's times, wallah, where you'll see me leaving all the guys and not working and just looking at the leaves.
It's like,
Is it? Doesn't smell like what we eat. Throw it.
pull up a picture on YouTube
Yeah,
or on Google, sorry, and you're just like, huh? Nah.
not it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So you guys stopped on highways, eh?
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
And that's dangerous. Cars.
Well, the cars, and then you'll see people talking about, hey, what are you doing? And then you'll see guys filming you, especially now. I fear doing all that. People filming you, and then the next day you see your whole family on like 6 Buzz. What? Family parked on the side of the road, stealing.
Stealing leaves.
What is wrong with these immigrants, man? They're picking up leaves.
I've been in the car and I've seen Autumn's picking grape leaves before. 100%.
You never wanted to stop and, like,
No,
help
I was
them?
proud.
You didn't want to help them, though?
No, absolutely not. I was on the highway.
Yeah, but you stopped on the highway, you said. Help them, man.
I've stopped. On
Guys, I used to do this before. Here, I'll give you some advice, some tips.
But speaking of the highway, I hate the highway.
Bro.
I hate it. You'll see me fighting with semi-truck drivers 24/7. Like, hey, get out of the way. Because they drive for too long and they start to fall asleep. Like, some of them, especially on the way to, like, the U.S., like Windsor. Windsor is not a part of the U.S., but you get the point.
The border. The
401.
border. Yeah.
Yeah, especially on the way there, man. Truck drivers are falling asleep. They've been driving for, like, I don't know how long, and they, like, start, and I get out of the window and I start screaming, hey! I hate the highways. Like, I hate it. And I
The
have
worst
road
is when
rage.
two trucks are driving next to each other.
When one's trying to pass the other.
And sometimes they're not even trying to pass each other,
They're just,
bro.
I don't know what they're doing. They're, like, there, and then you're just behind them.
They're talking to each other. The walkie-talkie. Hey, bud, how you doing?
Hey, looking
Yeah?
good.
Where are you going to today? Bro, have you guys ever done that as kids? When you're on the bus,
It's the best feeling.
you're going on a field trip, and you look at a truck, and then they actually do it, you feel accomplished, bro.
Well,
You feel like you were the greatest kid on that bus, bro. You're like, look what I did.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing when they don't do it when you
that's
ask them
also
to do
true.
it.
Yeah.
One time I was with my kindergarten class and I was like, oh, guys, look, watch this. He just drove by. I'm like, they're like, what, Miss H? And I'm like, nothing. I was just saying hello.
It's a new way.
as well as speaking of road rage, I actually got in a road rage a couple days ago.
Oh, buddy.
So where I work, there's construction, so we take the back roads, and the streets are so busy. So the guy driving in front, like, haram, I felt bad, and I was just bored. So I said, I'll do it. He's taking his sweet time to, like, he signals left and just stops for like 30 seconds and then goes straight. So I honked at him. Haram was an old guy, so he kept going crazy. Like, you could see him in the car going like, eh. And then he put the finger, give me the middle finger. The minute he's putting his hand down, I'll honk again. I'll do it again. Well, I followed him for like 2 streets, doing the same exact thing. He was going crazy. At the end, he started going like this. And us Arabs, we know what this is.
100%.
So I went left, I let him go right, and I disappeared.
Talking about road rage, bro. I had this one with this lady. I was going to work down Southdale, and I was at the light right in front of like the Nixon Clinic. You guys know where that is, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting at the light. It's a red light, so I was waiting for it to turn green to go left. Sorry. And I see this lady already like past those lights. She's just standing there, like sitting there in her car. It's like, interesting. This is weird. Like, what's going on with this girl, bro? So I take the left, the light turns green, I take the left, and I'm going, and then she starts speeding up, and then she starts slowing down. Like, it's like she was, like, trying to, like, brake check me. I was like, what is wrong with this lady, bro? I was like, what the heck? I didn't think anything of it. I switched lanes, I passed her, and she comes, and she flies, and then she stops at the red light, and, she flew past me. So I was like, okay, this girl's crazy. And then I'm slowly, peeking towards the red light, and I see her just sitting there taking pictures of people and in their cars. I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to just stay over here. I don't know what's wrong with this girl. I'm going to just stay back. The light turns green, and bam, she zips it. I was like, what the heck is wrong with this girl? She zips it. She cuts in front of everybody, starts brake checking them again. I was like, yo, this girl's psycho, bro. I switched lanes because I did not want to be behind her at all. I switched lanes, and I rolled down my window because I was like, what is wrong with this girl? And she stopped. Like, the light is from here to, like, that wall. And she stopped right here. And I was like, is she okay? So I rolled down my window, and I was like, hey, are you? And then she's like, stop freaking following me. I was like, what? Like, I'm going to work, man. I don't know you. She's like, stop freaking following me. I was like, oh, okay. And then she took a picture of me. I was like, wait, what?
She's a Karen.
Wallah. And then, so I drove up because I was, like, confused. And then, like, the other cars, the same thing. They would roll down, like, what are you doing? Like, you're going to, like, cause an accident. And she tells them the same thing. Some guy pulls up right next to me, and he's like, yo, what was wrong with that lady? I was like, yo, I don't know, man. She's saying I'm following her. I don't even know her. I'm late to work, bro. I got to get going. Like, she's causing me, like, she's going to make me late. And then she goes, like, and she comes back. Like, the light turns green, and she flies past me. But, like, she starts to slow down right when she's beside me. I was like, what is this girl going to do right now? I thought maybe that's a khala. She's going to throw something at me. She saw me, beard guy, everything. I don't know what was happening. And she looked at me, and she drove past me, and she stuck the finger at me, and she's like, F you. F you. F me? What did I do? I was like, no, you. Wallah. And then I was like, yo, I gotta do something. So I called work. I was like, yo, I'm going to be a little late, man. And I didn't follow her because I was scared. But yeah, bro, road rage is freaking crazy.
I thought that was good. This was going somewhere else.
Because he said he followed the other guy.
No. I said I have the same story.
No, but the other story you were saying, you followed that guy for like 3 corners.
Yeah,
I was like, yo, what's wrong with you? Yeah, but no, she was crazy. And I don't even know, like, I think maybe she might have been on an episode or like cracked out. I'm not too sure, man. But
I don't know,
stay
but
safe,
I know,
guys.
I know that we have a lot of car stories to share for sure.
Way too many. Especially in London, man.
Yeah.
London traffic is getting worse and worse.
Don't even bring it up right now. I'm not in the mood to talk about the traffic here in London. It is unbelievable. I've never seen it like this in my
Why is
life.
she yelling at me, bro?
She's just like that lady. We're not following you.
Yeah, we're not following you. Don't worry. I'm just going to work.
Yeah.
Wallah, bro. I wanted to go. I told my friends about it, and they're like, yo, did you know there's a Facebook page that
Yeah.
people posting? So I started looking through these Facebook. I just wanted to see my picture. I wanted to see if I looked good, if you got my right angle, Was I mid-sentence? Like, what was happening, bro? I needed to know. But yeah, it was.
I always look for my pictures on that page.
Yeah.
Too.
I don't even remember the name of it. You got to tell me after.
I'll give it.
Got to see. Maybe she updated it lately.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay.
Well, guys, I think that's it for episode 2, man. Honestly.
Yeah. I really enjoyed this.
Yeah,
with you
this
guys.
was a good episode, man. This is filled with, seriousness, Maya yelling at us, and also laughter. And I think we did really good, and can't wait to post it. We saw you guys, like, your comments, your likes, everything. We really appreciate it. Inshallah, we're going to keep doing this and getting better and better and better by episode. And we just want you guys to stay there, support us, and show us love. So make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, and hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell and get notified when we make posts.
And also, don't forget about our sponsors. Thank you, D-Spot and EduTechnos and Luga. Make sure to check out the links in our bio on the YouTube page channel. And you guys could download the apps and check out the D-Spot restaurant from there.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a wrap, guys, for episode 2. Peace.
Peace.